Burma, also known as Myanmar, is a country located in Southeast Asia. It shares borders with Bangladesh, India, China, Laos, and Thailand. Hey! How are you doing today? I hope everything is going well for you. Welcome to my channel, Knowledge of the World. Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, is a Southeast Asian country with a long and rich history. The first known inhabitants of the region were the Mon people, who arrived in the first millennium BC. The Mon were followed by the Paiyu people, who built the first major cities in the region. In the 9th century, the Burmans arrived in the region and eventually conquered the Mon and Paiyu. The Burmans established the Pagan Empire, which was one of the most powerful empires in Southeast Asia. The Pagan Empire collapsed in the 13th century, but the Burmans continued to rule the region. In the 19th century, Myanmar was conquered by the British. The British ruled Myanmar until 1948, when the country gained independence. Myanmar is a diverse country with a rich culture. The majority of the population is Buddhist, and Buddhism has a profound influence on all aspects of life in Myanmar. Other major religions in Myanmar include Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. The traditional Burmese language is called Burmese, but English is also widely spoken. Myanmar is home to many beautiful and historic landmarks. Shwedagon Pagoda, located in Yangon, the Shwedagon Pagoda is one of the most iconic and sacred Buddhist sites in Myanmar. The pagoda is adorned with gold leaf and studded with diamonds, and it houses relics of the Buddha. Bagan is an ancient city famous for its vast archaeological zone filled with thousands of well-preserved temples, pagodas, and stupas. Watching the sunrise or sunset over the Bagan Plains is a truly magical experience. Nestled in the Shan State, Inle Lake is renowned for its scenic beauty. The lake is dotted with floating gardens and stilted villages, and local fishermen use a unique leg rowing technique. The region is also known for its traditional handicrafts and floating markets. Located in Mandalay, the last royal capital of Myanmar, the Mandalay Palace is an impressive complex surrounded by a moat. It was the primary royal residence before the British occupation and now serves as a museum showcasing the country's royal history. Perched on the edge of a cliff, the Golden Rock is a striking pilgrimage site. The massive boulder is covered in gold leaf and delicately balanced on the edge, creating a gravity-defying spectacle. Situated in Mandalay, the Mahamuni Pagoda houses one of the country's most revered Buddha images. The statue is covered in thick layers of gold leaf, and devotees apply gold leaf to the statue as an act of merit. Located near Mandalay, Ubian Bridge is the world's longest teakwood bridge. Spanning across Tongthaman Lake, it offers picturesque views and is particularly captivating during sunrise or sunset. Rising dramatically from the surrounding plains, Mount Popa is an extinct volcano and a popular pilgrimage site. It is home to the sacred Popa Tongkalat Monastery, perched on top of a volcanic plug. The capital city of Burma, also known as Myanmar, is Naypyidaw. The city became the capital in 2006, replacing Yangon, formerly known as Rangoon. Naypyidaw is located in the central part of the country and is the administrative, political, and economic center of Burma. The city was purpose-built and is known for its vast and spacious layout, with wide roads, government buildings, and expansive green spaces. It is home to government offices, foreign embassies, and official residences. Naypyidaw is not as populous or bustling as other major cities in Burma but serves as an important hub for administrative functions and governance. The population of Myanmar is about 55 million people. The majority of the population is Buddhist, and the official language is Burmese. Other major languages spoken in Myanmar include English, Chinese, and Hindi. The safety and stability of Myanmar has improved in recent years. However, there are still some areas of the country that are considered to be unsafe. It is important to check with the latest travel advisories before traveling to Myanmar. The majority of the population of Myanmar is Buddhist, 87%. Other major religions in Myanmar include Christianity, 6%, Islam, 4%, and Hinduism, 1%. The economy of Myanmar is still developing, but it has been growing in recent years. The main industries in Myanmar are agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing. The currency of Myanmar is the Kyat, MMK. The exchange rate is currently about 1,800 MMK to $1. Visa policy: citizens of most countries need a visa to enter Myanmar. Visas can be obtained from the Myanmar embassy or consulate in your home country. There are two types of visas available for tourists. Tourist visa. This visa allows you to stay in Myanmar for up to 28 days. Business visa. This visa allows you to stay in Myanmar for up to 70 days. You can also apply for a visa online through the Myanmar Immigration and Population Department website. The following countries are visa exempt for Myanmar: ASEAN countries: Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. China, India, Laos, and Thailand. Citizens of these countries can enter Myanmar with a passport that is valid for at least 6 months and a return ticket. If you are not a citizen of one of the visa-exempt countries, you will need to apply for a visa before you travel to Myanmar. You can apply for a visa at the Myanmar Embassy or Consulate in your home country, or you can apply online through the Myanmar Immigration and Population Department website. The application process for a visa to Myanmar is relatively simple. You will need to provide your passport information, your travel itinerary, and a recent photograph. You may also be asked to provide a letter of invitation from a sponsor in Myanmar. The visa fee for a tourist visa is $50, and the visa fee for a business visa is $70. Once you have your visa, you will need to present it to immigration officials when you enter Myanmar. You will also need to have your passport stamped by immigration officials. One secret about Myanmar is that it is home to a number of ethnic minority groups, each with its own unique culture and traditions. These groups include the Karen, Kachin, Shan, and Mon. Myanmar cuisine is a delicious blend of Burmese, Chinese, and Indian influences. Some of the most popular dishes in Myanmar include mohinga, Shan noodles, lapet thok, cow sui, and tea leaf salad. The official language of Myanmar is Burmese. However, English is also widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. The level of technology in Myanmar is still developing, but it has improved in recent years. The country has a growing telecommunications network, and there are a number of internet cafes and Wi-Fi hotspots in major cities. The political situation in Myanmar is still unstable. The country is ruled by a military junta, and there have been a number of protests and demonstrations in recent years. However, there have also been some moves towards democracy, and it is possible that the political situation in Myanmar will improve in the future. These are only a few general facts about the world and its countries. There is a lot more to learn about the world and its people, to get to know everyone that follows and remains with us, since we need everyone to move forward. Thank you very much.